Hi everyone, welcome back to Edgewit channel. So today our topic is polioencephalomalacia or the goat polio. So this is actually the sheep which is having the PEM. So if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell button for more updates. So moving to the introduction, polioencephalomalacia or PEM, which is also known as cerebrocortical necrosis because the cortical region or the cerebrocortical region will be completely necrotized in the situation. And this is actually a common nutritional disorder found in sheep and goats. So the common name for this disease is actually polio, which has no relationship with the infectious viral disease found in human, that is the poliomyelitis, but still we call them goat polio or sheep polio. So the cases of PEM can be successfully treated if detected early in life stage. So moving to the clinical signs, actually the thiamine deficiency or the high sulfur levels within the brain can cause the brain destruction or the neuronal destruction that can cause the swelling of brain, which is very important case in case of PEM, which is actually diagnosed by the histological examination of brain tissue. So it will be affecting animals of all age, but which is very common in case of young lambs and kids which are in a transition period from milk to the solid diet. So especially when they are fed in a high grain diet. So PEM is also found in adult small ruminants of either sex, that can happen in male or female, whatever. In more advanced cases, animals commonly arch their heads back as far as possible. So we'll be thinking that it will be like listeriosis or even ketosis. So the thiamine therapy is relatively benign, so it is the best to treat thiamine as precaution. So prevention is actually by supplying thiamine in the diet. Or we should always think about the dietary neutral detergent fiber and it should be above 15%. So this is actually the brain diagrams, the transfer section of the dorsal parietal cortex of feedlot steer with polio and encephalomalacia. This is actually a lamb which is having PEM whenever they are fed with high grain ration to prepare for state fair. This is actually the extending the neck maximum backside. So this image shows a lamb with advanced PEM symptoms, head arch and unable to stand. So you can go through the pictures and all. So getting to simply, that's the thiamine deficiency disease. So symptoms is exactly like excitability, star-gazing appearance because they are reluctantly moving their head towards the arched back condition. So treatment, vitamin B1 injection, mannitol that can be used to clear the osmotic diuretic, like brain edema, it will be cleared out because it's an actually osmotic diuretic. So glucocorticoids, if at all the animal is pregnant, please don't use it. Next is the skeletal muscle relaxants to relax all those skeletal muscles which have been completely in a contractive state. So liver supplements, which is actually very important in case of any nutritional disorders. So key points. PEM is a neurological disease that affects young ruminants and pseudo ruminants. It can become as an outbreak, etc. So the clinical signs which will be including head pressing, blindness, convulsions, nystagmus, dorsomedial strabismus, and recumbency. Diagnosis is suspected based on the signs and response to the thiamine administration. So you can go to a video of a goat which is having PEM. You can see it cannot stand up by its own, like nystagmus, and it is trying to arch the head back, unable to stand by itself. Nystagmus is very clear in case of this. So thank you guys.